guys, so this is your very last Google Classroom official day. So today's kind of a catch-up day. You can finish working on your projects. Some ways that you can turn those in. You can email me. If it's a Google document, you can take pictures, send them to me. If it's easier to do like a video or something and just text me, my number is 330-340-2412. That's an option for turning in. And as you guys email me some of your projects, if you take pictures or things like that, I'll post, if it's a picture or a video, I'll post it onto our Google Classroom so you guys can see each other's projects, which will be kind of fun. Just to go over some last minute things. So today is our officially last day to post classroom assignments. So from here, you have until like next week to do work, okay? But we are asking that you start returning materials such as the Chromebooks that you borrowed or any other things. You won't need to bring the My Math books back. The Holes books are yours to keep. So beginning Monday, the 18th, the gym will be open for families. You can bring in your Chromebook, your charger, and the library books. Some of you took Sarah Plain and Tall. Some of you took Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So that book does need to come back. The Holes does not. The Holes is yours to keep. That was from my church. And we didn't have any textbooks that you need to bring back. Those My Math books are yours to keep. This will also be a time for you to pick up your items that were left in my classroom. Like a lot of you had gym shoes. Some of you had your own personal books, things like that in my classroom. So the janitors went through, they collected everything from the cubbies in the room, tried to bag them up the best we could. And then that's your time to pick up that stuff. The gym will be set up for social distancing as much as possible. So if you can, just have one family member return all the items, pick up items for a student. The gym will be open Monday the 18th from 9 to 3, Tuesday the 19th from 9 to 3, and then 6 to 7:30. Wednesday the 20th from 9 to 3, and then 6 to 7:30. Thursday the 21st from 9 to 3, and Friday the 22nd from 9 to 3. And the 22nd is the last day you can turn in stuff, I believe. And then I am planning on working kind of the pickup or whatever you want to call drop off on Tuesday from 6 to 7:30. So if you want to come say hi to me, if that's possible, you are more than welcome to do that. So materials, big thing for us is, again, the Chromebook and the charger, and then the one library book that you took home, whether it be Sarah Plain and Tall, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, or if you took both home, that works too. Other than that, I look forward to seeing your projects. Again, I'll post them on Google Classroom so that you can kind of see them as you guys turn them in. So get an idea of what everybody else is doing. If it's just a writing, I probably won't post it, but if it's pictures or something like that, I will. And there are lots of options. Let me go ahead and pull up. So I don't want you to spend a ton of time on this. Don't make this a huge project. An hour is good, okay? So it should have replaced today's assignments, because usually we say about a half hour for reading, and then tomorrow a half hour for reading. So between the two, about an hour between the 2 days. So you could write a sequel. That one would be longer, but if you love to write, go ahead and do it. But if you don't love to write, I would skip that project. You have all these options. You pick what's best for you. Who's the author? Use the internet to do research about the author of the book, and then you can do a little biography about him. Make sure if you use a website, go ahead and give it credit. You can cut and paste at the end. And then Dear Diary, choose a character from the book. Write about the events in the book that happened from his or her point of view in the form of several diary entries. Guys, if you want to do 1 or 2, that's good. I'm not going to get crazy. Again, this should only take you an hour. Newspaper, create a newspaper that is themed around the events in the books. You might include articles, advertisements, comic strips, and an advice column. Playwright, choose your favorite scene from Holes. Write it in the form of a play. Either record it to show, which you would have to do because we can't perform in class. So you can record it and I can put it on Google Classroom so your friends can watch. It'd be fun to get your family involved as the different characters. Board game. Create a board game. And actually, I already got one turned in from Clara that I'm going to be putting on Google Classroom. So good. But it's a board game which is themed around holes. News interview. And imagine you're interviewing a character from the book. Write a script for it with a partner. Have to be a family member. Either record it or you'd have to record it to show the class. Again, I can put that on Google Classroom. That could be fun to interview someone from your house, maybe somebody who's read along with you the whole time. Questions. The ending of the book leaves a lot of questions unanswered. Write down at least 5 questions you still have. Because remember, it said the last chapter was even called Filling in the Holes, because there's a lot of things that the author didn't tell you and left to your imagination. So then after you write those 5 questions, you're going to answer them using your own imagination. What do you think the answers to those are, even though the book didn't say? Movie poster. Design a movie poster advertising a movie based on holes, which there is actually a movie, Holes, which is kind of fun. But I want you to create something different than what's already out there. But just a side note, if you have a chance to watch the movie Holes, it's so good. You'll really like it. That's one of the things I look forward to doing at the end of the year that we kind of missed out on this year. And then character art. Create a sculpture, puppet, or model of a character using materials you choose. You can do a combination of paper, rocks, clay, poster board, old toy sticks, anything you can think of. Get creative. So hopefully you can find something in there you like, and I'm looking forward to seeing them. Like I said, I'll update any missing work. You have till the 22nd to get that done, and then I'll post these as they come in. Thanks, guys. I miss you.